Okay, I could use Samuel's. Oh, Tony. I could use Tony's ability right here because dang, Bob takes Satyati so quickly. Ah, here. You need a weapon. Yes. You're constantly on your guard, so I'm gonna give you a weapon. Yes. It's ironic, pangolin scale are supposed to be protective. Now they're just a target on my back. I remember when I was small, my grandfather told me the legend of the invincible gourd. If my scale is as hard as that, I might be able to sleep at night. You like to write to your girlfriend, right? I guess you don't like it as much as I thought you would. Thomas, don't trade with the devil. Don't deal with the devil. I can promote to lieutenant. You've done a lot for the gang these days, Bob. The blood and sweat you shed have proven your loyalties and worth, so now I'm promoting you to lieutenant. Anyone who doesn't look like it can take it up to me. It sure is a relief to hear you say that. Okay, I got the privileges of being... Okay. You can make members willingly give up the phone, their jobs, and their lunch. Wow. Alright, I guess it's time to do some recon. Alright. Oh. The sewers. The lights on the wall are not lit either. Looks like there's no power here in the... just like the eastern sector. Oh, this is the main quest. Hey. I'll go south first. Nope, nothing here. North it is. What's that up ahead? A pit? Could this be the place marked with the triangle pattern on the map? But it's so dark I can't see what's at the bottom on the other side. Looks like I'll have to find a way to restore power to the sewer if I want to find out the situation. But even though I saw cables on the wall along the way, I didn't notice anything that looked like a power device. Maybe the generator is in the eastern sector sewer instead? It is much a larger area on the map. Looks like I have to go through the sort of power issue I want to find a situation here. I see. Well, I was gonna do that regardless. Okay. Here we can get something to eat here. Moldy bread? Nah. But it should be possible to get there. Yeah. Not yet, not yet. Ooh. Mine. Yes. On the gas mask. Same deal with Thomas, yep. Okay, let's head down. I have to restore the power first. I know how to do that. Let me just go do that first. There we go. But the walls have lit up. I just hope the power in the western sector, yep. Use that. There's a corridor over there. Yep, there we go. There's a pit. Let's see what this place is. Maybe then I will figure out what the triangle means. Let's see. The cistern looks about 10 yards deep and there's little water at the bottom. Probably came from the drainage channel above. The drainage channel right wall, judging from the orientation, should be connected to the eastern sector sewers. A diesel-powered water pump. The drainage pipe runs along the wall and up the ceiling. Judging from the orientation, and this must be underneath the central garden. So it looks like this pump supplies water to the garden above. The drainage channel in the opposite, it leads to the north side of the intersection. According to the route on the map, the psychiatric rehabilitation unit is just up to the north, so I need to find a way in order to create a path towards there. The support frame, guardrail here looks like they haven't been repaired in years. Even the pit's just blocked with some plank of woods. I better be careful. I lose my footing, fall on the heights. I won't be any hope of climbing out. What's that? Another water pump, but the drainage pipe from the pump is connected to a sewage pipe that goes into the wall. Looks like it pumps sewage from the bottom of the sewage pipe. There it is. A spray painted sign with some numbers. There's a number. Read it word for word. Storm sewage. East fluid Gate 002. I think I figured it out. The triangle patterns of the map marking the pipe's opening it actually represents water inlets, and this must be a cistern that the sewage uses as a buffer against flooding during rainy season. But this isn't good news to me. To get to the psychiatric rehabilitation unit, I need to cross the cistern to reach the drainage channel on the north side. But there's no way I can jump a 10 odd yards and climb the wall like a gecko is definitely out of question. To get to the other side, I need to figure out how I can use what's here and come up with a plan. Okay. Well, the best idea I can come up with is like making like absorb the water, make plank of woods to go to the drainage to the east, then make more planks towards to the north. Firstly, this is a cistern sewers that uses to get to the north side. Rain eastern. Water pumps. Wooden planks. Oh, I was close to getting it right. The cistern may be empty, but the eastern sector sewage is flooded. If I can get a sewage here, then it should fill the cistern. I can make a pontoon boat by using rope to tie the diesel, drums, and planks together. I'll be able to ride it across the cistern on the other side. Now that I have time, looks like I have to work in the eastern sector sewage. Okay. Okay. I was close to getting it right on the first try. Yep, number 00 is my fluid I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, this is new. There's no direct route to the cistern, so what is this place? The filter traps any large pieces of debris on the side. Looks like this area is a treatment tank to remove trash from the sewage, but it's also blocking my way. Well, in that case, let's see if there's another way out. Doesn't this lead to where the guard is? Yeah. Nah, not yet. I don't need to be here yet. The little magnifying glass icon in the distance. Maybe they could change that to be more, you know, less. How's that? I can smell the eastern sector sewer stench from here. Looks like the water level in the system. I think the plan worked. The water is level assigned. So now I create a lake. I just need to make the boat. I need a rope. Okay. I need a rope. I don't have enough cloth. Well, I guess that's my quest for tomorrow. One thing that I'm kind of curious about is Thomas. What is Thomas' interactions like when we're on this side? Did you go to the backroom club this afternoon? Oh, yeah, he was there. Yeah, but I'm no good at cards, so hey, say no more. I can guess how it turned out. How? You said you're no good at cards. You should know that when it comes to winning money in the backroom club, it doesn't matter who's good at card. What then, luck? Of course not. Come with me and I'll teach you at the table. Sounds like it will be an expensive lesson. Heh, nothing ventured, nothing gained, am I right? Yeah, Thomas was there. If I remember right, he did try to get the password from the buffalo. I like the continuation of the story. Hickman, I didn't think an artist like you would ever sign up for a fight. Yes, I would fight as well. In the name of art, I will fight. Yes, the ring will be my canvas, my claws, the brushes and blood and the paint. It will a picture of unfettered brutality. Violent frenzy is the true essence of art. Wow, you must be great artist. I didn't understand a word you said. Yeah, the more nonsensical you are, the better art you are. The better art you produce. Maybe that's the real art, making it us not RT types can understand. Bob, I have something to tell you. Be like meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. We feel like should help each other, shouldn't we? Sure, you know, sure. Time to resume the MSQ. I needed the rope. Now I got the rope. Yep. Let's start with the deck in front of me. Ow. You empty the diesel drums place next to the two pumps and tie them to a thick plank of wood. Hope this doesn't turn out to be a bad idea. Roll to the other side. I hope this doesn't turn out to be a dumb idea. Okay. Whew. That quest is complete. Venture through the western sewer until you reach the psychiatric unit located in the northwest corner of the prison. Okay. What are we discovering in the psychiatric section? This is uncharted territory. You make your way along the narrow drainage channel and jump over the few puddles before finally coming to the end of the road. This drainage is longer than I thought it would be. I'll end up covered in moss if I'm in here any longer, but judging by how far I walk, it should be right below the psychiatric rehabilitation unit. I just hope Fenrir's hiding place isn't too far away. Okay. It's blocked up ahead. Looks like a small power distributor. Does this building have an independent power supply? There's no keyhole. It's another electrically controlled door. Looks like I have to find another way inside. Cannot reach there. I have to go up. Looks like I'm taking this path for now. Alright. Cleaning? A mop sink and the wash basin. Looks like I'm in the cleaning room for this. Okay. Looks like I can rest here. There are some cleaning supplies in here. Oh, I was looking for a new pair of gloves. Soap, disinfectant. I don't think I need. I think I can just give these to like Chris tomorrow. So there's a single cell in here. This might just be the best smelling toilet in the whole prison, probably because the ventilation fan's been so fast I wish I had one in my cell. Oh, might as well. Okay. This is just a washing hand. Nothing else here. Great, no guards, no camera. Judging by the decor in the corridor, I should be in the right place. This looks like the pharmacy. Wait, what's that under the sink against the wall? Another drain. I remember seeing a ladder going up the wall near the power distributor in the sewer. The location is pretty much exactly below this drain. Find a way to get inside? Looks like if I want to get the area in the sewer that's blocked by the barbed wire. Maybe I can take a detour through the pharmacy. It's locked. This black box looks like a key card lock. I guess this door needs a key card to open, but that level security is to be expected. What's with all the psychotropic drugs in there? What's here? There's a couch and a desk inside. This room must be the unit's consultation room. Very fancy. There's a landscape painting on the wall and a stereo in the corner. It's a much more relaxed environment than the syringes and scissors in the infirmary. I'm getting a little sleepy just looking at the couch. It has the same security system as the pharmacy. Looks through the glass. Anyone here? Oh. Hey, did you hear? Chances they won't make it to the end of the year. But if you ask me, even if we succeed here, we're just delaying the inevitable. Raymond and Jacob. I mean, what century are we living in? They're seriously trying to control a country with a monarchy and aristocracy. In my opinion, if they shared power with their opponents a long time ago, they wouldn't be in this mess, don't you think? Buddy, I've said all this and all you can say is Well, great conversation. We should do it again sometime. Damn it, there are guards in the hallway. They're dressed like construction workers, but real construction workers wouldn't have guns on their belt. The only explanation must be that Fenrir's behind the door they're guarding. But now I know this, how am I supposed to get there? Even if I could take these two guards myself, I have no idea what's waiting for me behind the door. No, bursting in from the front is just too risky. I need to sneak past, but there is nowhere to hide in the corridor. Unless it can be invisible, they'll see me as soon as I step out. Wait, invisible? Maybe there's a way. Through the pipes? the ventilation duct. It's time to be sus. Among Us. The ventilation duct overhead runs the entire length of this floor. It goes all the way behind the door. If I can get into the duct and crawl past, I should be able to go right over the guard's head. If I remember that one end of the cleaning room duct is the cleaning room I climb onto the sewers. I'll go back and take a look. Maybe I can get it from the duct there. Alright. Here it is. At least the gaps between the plate looks about big enough for me to get through. If I don't want to be sliced potato, I better find a way to stop it first. I remember there's a power distributor in the sewer. Maybe I can use it to control the power of the fan. But I need to get through the barbed wires to reach the distributor first. That's it. I can use the drain in the pharmacy. If I go into the sewer from there, I should be able to get around the barbed wire blocking the way, but I need the key card to get into the pharmacy. Yeah, whose card key? Or at least I find out the card ID number so I can get HQ to make a copy. Okay, I guess the question now is how to get the key card. The answer to that question isn't particularly hard. I'm pretty sure who has it. The doctors who work on the psych unit. They would surely need it to get into the consultation room in the pharmacy. So if I get close to a doctor, I might be in with a chance of getting through. It looks like my next move is to find a way to make another trip here when the doctor is on duty. So I need to with the girl? With the girl, a doctor? Well, I guess that's it for tonight. I gotta close the door, okay. And that's all the time that I have for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.